go. And we in there. Peace and love to all the guys and guys that's not high vibrating species on the planet. What it is, y'all. What it do? What's busting? What we doing? Welcome back. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Okay, mate. Salute to you. Welcome back. Come on in. How y'all doing? Pardon me, I'm eating some grapes. You don't mind me. Nah, good. Alright, man. Cool. So long as everybody goofy, we can proceed. Slide that back a little bit though. Press. So we're gonna run another one of those SCP-Y, the SCP-Y guy, Mr. 7. And we're gonna check out this Death Knell here. It's one of those. I guess I can take a stab at it. Why not, right? Let's see. Let's see. Maybe like a game. The person that gives up gotta die, or unalive, or something, or a duel to the unalive, the unaliveness. You know what I mean? Is that what's going on? I mean, all right, but we do got a 1 here for numerology though. Just the number 1. You don't mind if I run? You know, I can run. You know, I can run some of them down. You will. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Just a little small list, you know what I'm saying? Small list. Alright, so death. Not so much of the positive thing, so let's just go to the negative side, right? So we got bossy. And these just things that are affiliated with the number 1 on the negative side, though. Alright, so it's bossy, headstrong, fearful, selfish, a bully, bullying, egotistical, dominating, tyrannical. Excuse me. And we have impatient. Yeah. Okay, hold on. That wasn't it. Hold on. We can add to that. Hold up. Got y'all. I'm trying to make it fast, right? Trying to do this fast. All right. So the number 1 is is ruled by the sun and represents the sign Leo. Okay. All right. So for all my Leos out there, and then let's see. More negatives. We got arrogant. We got cold, manipulating, stubborn, domineering, dependent, antagonizing, narrow, demanding, insulting. Yeah. The number 1 usually is a sore loser, as it loves to win or come in first. So, for those of you that may fall up under this category, be a better teammate. You know what I mean? A better teammate makes for a greater leader. If you can be on the team and you can follow, instruct, and to the T and do your part and always be on, you know what I'm saying? You'll always trust it come back. You know what I mean? Because sometimes number 1 don't necessarily mean what it, you know what I'm saying, what it's cracked out to be. Like what they say, with great power comes great responsibility. You know what I mean? You can't abuse it. Because stuff like this happens. Look around you. You know what I'm saying? When people abuse their power, they get knocked off the horse, and then other people pick it up, and then they do it. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get it back. Okay, that's tripping. Okay. Let's see what we got some more. What? See what else we got. Okay. rulership over large buildings, official residences, headquarters, royal palaces, hills, forests, and convention halls. And the number one is best during the day. So if it's like your life path number or something like that, then yeah, check into it. But if you're any of that stuff right there, you need to turn around. I definitely would say that, because antagonizing and bullying, yeah, that insulting people, yeah, we know what that leads to. Mental, you know what I'm saying? It's mental illness is real. So, yeah. And but we got a lot. Hey, check it though. We got a lot of words to play off of with Death Knell. So let's find out what's going on, guys, because obviously the video's not gonna take long. And remember, he is just like the SCP Exploring series. As soon as I hit this button, he coming right off the handle. So y'all got pens and pads. So put it like this. I hope you got what you need, because I do. And without further ado, let's get to what it is that we do. And if you new, buckle your seatbelt. We can dive in and show you what it is that we do. Besides, get it busted.
Item number SCP-Y-010. Object class Euclid.
Off the wall.
Special containment procedures. SCP-Y-010 is to be kept in a secure containment chamber at Site Y1. Access to SCP-Y-010 is restricted to personnel with Level 3 security clearance or higher, and experimentation involving SCP-Y-010 must be approved by the Site Director. SCP-Y-010 is to be stored on a stable surface and monitored via closed-circuit cameras at all times. Any instances of SCP-Y-010's anomalous behavior are to be documented and reported immediately to Site Security. Description: SCP-Y-010 is a vintage typewriter of unknown make and model, resembling those produced in the early 20th century. The typewriter is ornately decorated with intricate designs carved into its surface, giving it an aesthetic reminiscent of Victorian-era craftsmanship. Despite its age, the typewriter appears to be in pristine condition, with no signs of wear or deterioration. The anomalous properties of the typewriter manifest when a person's name and birth date are typed into the typewriter. After approximately 12 seconds of inactivity, it will begin to type on its own, producing a narrative detailing the individual's death from the perspective of the deceased. The narrative generated by the typewriter is written in a style reminiscent of classic literature, often incorporating poetic language and vivid imagery. The time frame that is detailed before the subject's death is variable, with the current longest time frame before death being a period of 14 days, 21 hours, and 41 minutes. For further details involving this instance, refer to the file of SCP-Y-020, Incident Report 1-A. If a name and birth date are entered into SCP-Y-010 that do not correspond to any individual in recorded history, the typewriter will produce the message, "I do not write fictional stories." Similarly, if the name and birth date of a living person are entered, the typewriter will respond with the phrase, "in due time," suggesting that the individual's death will occur at some point in the future. SCP-Y-010 exhibits additional anomalous behavior, including the ability to bleed or bruise if damaged, as if it were a living organism rather than an inanimate object. Attempts to dismantle or disassemble SCP-Y-010 have been met with limited success, as the typewriter's internal mechanisms appear to be highly resistant to damage. Those who use SCP-Y-010 have reported feelings of unease, stating that they sense the presence of something else nearby, watching them. Personnel who have used SCP-Y-010 and reported these unusual feelings have stated that the sense of being observed continues even after they have stopped all contact with the typewriter. Apart from extensive reports of discomfort, no harm has come to any individual who has used the typewriter, but research is ongoing to unearth what it may be that stalks these individuals. Addendum 1A, SCP-Y-010 was recovered during the first excursion into Provisional Reality Y1 by Mobile Task Force Zeta-0, Dramatic Duos. The unit reported encountering a large Victorian-era building that spontaneously appeared in a destroyed town within SCP-Y-001. Inside the building, they discovered 2 rooms, one adorned with paintings and a clear indication that one was missing, and another containing SCP-Y-010 on a desk surrounded by empty bookshelves. After leaving the building, Zeta-0, Dramatic Duos, found themselves disoriented and in a different location than when they entered. Despite this, they safely navigated through Provisional Reality Y1 and returned to SCP-Y-001, eventually making their way back to Site Y1 without incident. SCP-Y-010 was subsequently secured and contained for further study. Addendum 1B. Director Knightley has granted authorization for the utilization of SCP-Y-010 to assess the status of units during excursions into Provisional Reality Y1 under his direct supervision. During excursions, if SCP-Y-010 begins to detail the deaths of units currently on a mission, Director Knightley reserves the authority to order the immediate retreat of the affected team through SCP-Y1. Based on the information provided by SCP-Y-010's death knells, Director Knightley may also enact alterations to defensive procedures at Site Y1 to mitigate potential threats or anomalies identified during the excursion. This protocol is implemented to ensure the safety and security of personnel and resources within Site Y1 and to enhance the effectiveness of containment efforts in response to emerging threats from Provisional Reality Y1. This is Director Knightley, signing off on another report at Site Y1. I eagerly look forward to having your audience in future reports.
All right, Cloud. There it is. A throwback typewriter. That's got to be, if anything, is pulling something out of the Akashic records. It's pulling the, you know what I'm saying? Only that we know. Other than what's really doing it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking it's getting the information from the Akashic records. What y'all think? That's what I'm gonna toss mine in right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I think. I think it's coming from the Akashic record. Or somebody could very well be not. Somebody could very well have built it and is well we know they built it, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Put a spell on it, maybe. I was thinking because at first I was thinking like maybe magic. I mean, of course, some magic. But there's got to be some magic, man. Some type of spell has been put on it. I mean, if we had a little bit more information to go on as to, you know what I'm saying, we can dabble around, we can ask questions. You know what I'm saying? We could probably figure out where exactly, you know what I'm saying, who the owner, you know what I'm saying, whatever was. We get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just check that person out and just see what they own. And if, you know what I'm saying, the minute you see something, whatever it is, I mean, I ain't gonna say the minute you see something, but I mean, you get the person, you just see and just watch and just see what they own. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna let you know. Like, they'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? If that's what they buy, you'll see it eventually. You know what I'm saying? I had night stalking and shit. You feel me? So I'm just saying though. That's what I was thinking. But now I was like, yeah, he may be putting this from the Akashic records, man. I mean, because it's only predicting when you die. In vivid detail. And they don't know to be able to tell the thing that, or tell themselves in their minds that this thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows? But the machine. I'm just saying. So let's try to keep our head on the swivel. I mean, it's antique things out there. I tell people all the time, when you go in the antique shops and thrift stores and all this stuff, just getting stuff, man, y'all need to wash this stuff, cleanse this stuff, get some sage or something, and cleanse the jewelry, the furniture, whatever you getting out these old places, because it got old energy on it. Probably some old negative stagnant energy that just couldn't wait to get out. You know what I mean? Right, just like finding the lamp. Did you rub my lamp? You feel me? Face ass. So it'd be just like that. It'd be just like that. So we wants to be careful out here. All right? We wants to be careful. There's artifacts all over the place. They hide. Excuse me. Some of it's been hidden, found and hidden, and then some is just still hidden. Excuse me. And some's been buried, and soon come back out again. But, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff happened for a reason that soon be explained. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Who else would have the information besides the universe? Great Mother, universe. Who? Exactly when she died and how? And Lord forbid this thing is just coming up with some random stuff because it knows it has the power to do that. That's dangerous. I mean, it's like a Death Note typewriter right here. You feel me? But, hey, y'all keep your head on the swivel. Don't forget to keep, remember to keep yourself spiritually protected, mentally, physically, and physically, emotionally protected. I got bone in my chest, I'm sorry. Trying to concentrate on getting out, I'm sorry. But remain in high vibration. As long as you're good, we're gonna push through. We may or may not come. I mean, I've seen some other ones that were interesting. I'll see if we get some longer ones. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it is. I'm not used to finishing so quickly. So, but yeah, we definitely be back though. You know what I'm talking about? So, I don't know. Hopefully he got some longer ones. Because I mean, I like the information that he's bringing. I haven't really seen these Johns that he's brought so far. I mean, I'm not saying that he's gonna be able to match what everybody else been bringing with these shorter videos, but I mean, like I said to staff though, I was like, man, there's no telling how much you can get out of 4 minutes if he just get right to it. Well, that's what he does. He gets right to it. He don't waste no time. He goes right in. So if we do that, you know what I'm saying, you know what it is. I appreciate y'all joining me nevertheless, and continue to vibe high. Peace and love to all the guys and gals in the high vibrating species.